Go ahead. No, you got it. You got it. You ain't got to do all that. I'm going to tell you. Have you seen very many of the videos of them?
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of them backed up on my computer.
I know. I need them on mine so I can put them on YouTube.
Well, this is it right now.
Or I can give you my YouTube address, and you can download them from yours. And just add them to
put
it.
them all on there. You don't add them first.
Everything is just
as is.
as is, bold and cold. I don't cut words.
Yeah.
I let them know, you know, hey, we try to be age appropriate, but sometimes the ages are 30 and 34, you know?
Age appropriate for 30 and 34.
That's right.
What you might expect.
We try to say PG-13 because I taught my kids at 8 what all them bad words meant. I was a good parent, but I'm never on camera. I don't like camera.
But George, you be seeing all the shit I be doing, so you know. That's why she be like, I'm putting you on YouTube. And I'm like, there.
Yeah, and who are you?
Smokey from Big Dogs, custom auto.
That's right.
Currently in Las Vegas, but we will be in New Orleans, probably about what?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay? We're gonna
There
say
you
it right.
go.
Nolans, it's Nolans, okay?
We're going to take up drinking and eating crawfish in New Orleans. Hopefully Smokey will take up getting laid.
Yeah, he will.
If y'all don't know, I've said it before, this right here. He's single. He is a single daddy. He's a good dad. He loves his little babies. You guys get a good look. He's a hard worker. And he doesn't want to marry you. He just wants to sleep with you.
I just need you for a couple nights out of the week, and then I'll send you home.
Yeah, everything I do is just... I'm doing my first movie on this car. Yeah, every photo that I've taken like 300 or 400 of them.
What do you think about that, Smokey? Hey, hey.
All right, hold on. What are you doing here, Skip? Looky there.
Bend her a little more.
What did y'all do here?
We actually tried to do a trap door removal of a fuel pump on a 1988 Camaro IROC Z 28. Do not ever attempt this because it doesn't work on this particular model. Because the fuel lines, as you can see right here, run down and they do a 90 this way. Well, they come all the way out right here and drop down to the side of the tank. So you basically still have to drop the tank in order to pull this up out of this hole. And furthermore, the customer gave us, this was his idea to do this, is the reason why we did it. But this right here is part of the crash stability of the car getting hit in the rear end.
That bar right there is a stabilizing bar.
That's for crash safety. So when you do this, it weakens your safety and the impact that you can withstand from the rear.
Okay, and so y'all cut a hole in it.
We cut a hole in it, ended up dropping the tank 3/4 of the way out just to be able to pull this out. So, and, you know, it doesn't work. Now we're going back together with it. Everything's put back in, new fuel pump, everything works. We're buttoning it back up. So I had a piece of sheet metal, cut to fit, 11.5 by 22, and as you can see, it's curved, so it'll fit right over this right here. Now the finished product will have putty tape around all 4 edges, and then we're just going to tack it back in there with some sheet metal screws. Now we had it folded, increased to add stability back to where we cut out. I just got it back in the shop and I was making sure that the crease was in the right place. I will install it in the morning and I'm pretty sure she'll get pictures or video of that.
That's right, because I like to film everything. And just so we know, I'm Christy. Hello. That's very rarely that you see me except for in the reflections of cars. Oh, and this is George. George, who are you and what do you do?
I do all the graphic design work. I design the actual logo and everything. A bunch of computer work, anything technology, anything that you got to do with phones, tablets, laptops, desktops, anything of the sort. You know, just anything that got to do with a computer, I want it.
All right.
That's it.
All right. And what did you do here today? Because look at this, you guys. He's dirty too.
Here, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
George.
still got down too.
Yeah, he got down too.
I'm following any part of the shop that I need to. You know.
What'd you do to this?
You know, we had a little
He rescued this because I was tired of sanding on it. My arms was wore out. George come in, he tagged in.
There's a tag thing. You know, it still ain't done yet, but you know, fill in body lines, dents, stuff like that. You know, making sure the body's straight before we get it to that over there.
Do you know what kind of car this is? Nobody say a word.
It's an Impala.
It's an Impala. You know what year it is?
Can I say it now?
No?
Come on now. Oh, I'm a cook too.
He got to feed our big asses somewhere.
Looks like a 70 or something.
All right. Come on, you guys. What is this?
1970 Chevy Impala Custom.
Oh, Smokey, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're in the camera.
What do you got?
I'm 34, excuse my language, years old. I can drink.
What do you got?
I want to. I want to. Do you eat me?
That's right. You know why? Because at Big Dogs, we try to enjoy life. Because that's what it's about, is life.
Responsible for all the movies I've watched over there.
Yeah. Oh, who is this over here? We got another one over here tonight eating. We're having T-bones tonight. So who is this? Who are you and what do you do?
Rub it tonight.
I'm Dave Cox from Las Vegas, Nevada.
He does all kinds of stuff. This is a good guy right here. He needs a girlfriend too. Yeah. I don't think he wants to marry her either, just borrow her for a little while. Yeah. You know, George is like that too, but I think George has a girlfriend. I just can't remember. George, do you have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend. Her name is Brittany Hatcher.
And she has the rockinest butt. I hope she watches this. She has got a butt on her. We're up here late tonight. We'll show you what we get to look at nighttime. This is Cheetah's Topless Bar and Grill. Yeah. They have a buffet at lunchtime. How many strip clubs have you ever ate at? I wouldn't want to eat it. We don't eat there, yeah. You got Circus back there, and you got the Stratosphere up over here. There. Everybody's working tonight. We kind of sit back in a corner here. Looky here. Everybody working hard tonight. That's because at nighttime in Vegas, it's the only time it's cool enough to do anything. This is our current sign here. Let me step back so y'all can see it. The phone number is not correct. Our real phone number is 702-735-0010. If you need to call us here in Las Vegas in the next 3 or 4 days, give us a shout. Other than that, we'll be in New Orleans. We'll let you know when we're there. We got corn in here. We got some baked potatoes in there. We're fixing to have some ribeyes on that grill.
No, T-bone.
T-bones, that's right, T-bones. Gotta go. We'll see y'all shortly.